What's up, everybody? It's your best friend, Dylan Brown. How are you? Wow, it's been a long time. I don't even really know why I'm making this video. I don't know why I'm about to tell you the things that I'm about to tell you, but I just feel like it needs to be said, and I feel like I owe it to myself, and I owe it to the people who do, you know, genuinely enjoy my videos and have been waiting for them. I owe it to you guys to let you know what's been going on in my life. So, I guess I have to start by saying I went into YouTube because I enjoyed creating content and I liked being in front of a camera and I liked editing videos and putting it out there and, you know, hearing people's response to them. And I really enjoyed that aspect of it. And when the prospect of it becoming a career came into play, I put a lot of pressure on myself to hit all the points. You've got to have an intro, you've got to have an outro, you've got to have like a slogan, your videos have to have like a motif, you have to brand yourself, which I was very intrigued by and I was all about, but at the same time I kind of lost myself in this whole kind of quest for fame, I guess, which is so gross, and I lost my passion for being creative and for creating content, and I just kind of let that slip away. Flash backwards to a year ago, and I lost my grandfather. I almost felt like numb. I hadn't really spoken to my grandpa in years. Not because of anything, it just, that's how it was. And I had started getting closer to my grandpa within that year before he had passed. And like I said, I initially didn't really have feelings, but I realized now I was in shock. I had never experienced death before. Little naive me thought, oh, that kind of stuff doesn't happen to me, that happens to other people. And then we lost my grandpa, and it was a big shock to my system. And I didn't really have the support system that I needed to cope. And maybe it's not even that I didn't have that system, but I guess I maybe just didn't realize that that system was there for me. And I began to treat myself very poorly to make myself feel better, which does not make sense. I kind of became a little bit of like a party boy. I would go through bouts of being very reckless and stupid and kind of trying to drown my feelings into partying. Then I'd go through phases of being very reclusive, and I would go about my day, and then I would hurry home and lock myself away in my room and not speak to anyone. I kind of stopped talking to a lot of my friends, and I started cutting everyone out because I just couldn't deal with this pain that I felt. And then on top of that, earlier this year, I had someone who had meant a lot to me re-enter my life for reasons that I unfortunately can't get away from. And it's always been a very toxic relationship. We're both people that are just not good to each other. And again, I was trying to cope with that situation by either being extremely reclusive or going out and distracting myself by being stupid and reckless and putting myself in dangerous situations. This person is someone that, again, links me back to my grandpa, because it was someone that I felt like, of anyone that I could want to lean on or needed to lean on, this person, for whatever reason, was the one I wanted to lean on, and I was not able to. And that just made the situation even worse, and I became very bitter and very resentful of him, of myself, of everyone around me, of the world, and I just always thought very highly of this person, and as it turns out, for one reason or another, he's not the person I thought he was in the slightest, which again set me on this like downward spiral of just treating myself very awfully. And because of these situations around me that I had no control over, I had no passion, no desire to create videos, which used to be my biggest passion. I started to really have some body image issues, and I hated how I looked on camera, and I hated getting pictures of myself taken, even though most people that are going to watch this aren't going to believe that. It's true. I guess the whole point of this video is to let you know that YouTube and creating content for you is something that I'm passionate about and that I want to continue to do, and it's something that I would love to have be a career. But right now, I really need to work on myself and making myself better, and I need to just regroup and refocus and figure out what I want to accomplish with this channel. If I never hit more than 130 subscribers, so be it. If I hit 130 million, that's great. I just want to be happy with the content I'm putting out, and I want to be happy with myself, and I just have a lot of work to do there. So I will say this. I will make this promise to you, to the world, to my YouTube audience, that I will create videos once a week. We're going to shoot for Mondays, but I am not going to promise that that's going to happen. I want to get back on track with this, and I want to have a schedule of when my videos come out, and I want to put out content that you all enjoy, and I want to put out content that I enjoy creating. I don't know how this video is going to turn out, and I am very nervous that I just was very vulnerable with you just now. But I hope you're all finally seeing an authentic 100% version of myself, and I hope you can kind of understand why I haven't been doing my Monday and Thursday videos. Thank you so much for listening to this rant, this ramble, whatever this was, this apology for my behavior over the course of this past year. Every Facebook message, every tweet, every comment on a video, it truly honestly means a lot to me, and I appreciate all of you who do watch my videos and have been waiting so patiently for me to figure my life out. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon.